Hello, you superhumans out there and energy healers. I'm Sally Knopp, and we're talking about, do you have a trickster energy overlay? Now, what is that and how does it affect you? Working with a client recently, I do energy healing, and I thought we had moved energy. He was testing as if his energy had been cleared. But guess what? He was still complaining. No, I still have this problem. I still feel, this certain way. And I kept reading that and I was like, how can you be this way? I tested it. You're looking good energetically. I began to even doubt myself after 10 years of doing this. And so then it dawned on me, Sally can be a little thick sometimes. And I kept talking to him, I kept working with him. And I remembered my teachings with Dolores Cannon. And then I remembered also in teaching with Dolores Cannon, my teachings that I went through with Dr. Bradley Nelson. And remember, I'm the baby that married the two together. So I'm their product. So, with that said, I realized he had a trickster overlay that was changing everything. Now, when we do energy healing, we do remove the anchor points. This is where those negative energies begin to hook into us. We heal the oversoul to the physical being, and we go through all that. We check your abundance mode to see where you are there. And when I tested my client, it appeared that his oversoul had been refused back to his beingness, his mind, body, soul complex, if you will. It's complicated. We'll get into that later. His abundance mode was at or above 100%. And yet here he was telling me, I'm still feeling kind of low and feeling kind of poorly. And then when I tested to see if he had this trickster overlay, it's like, think of an egg. And I realized, oh my goodness, there it is. So we went through the process, we cleared that, and bada bing, bada boom, guess what happened? He feels amazing. So if you have a client or if you are somebody looking at energy healing and your energy healer has not moved that thing that you're dealing with and it still feels stuck, trust it and ask them, do I have a trickster overlay that is preventing the information coming through? I never would have found it, you guys. I never would have found it had I not known, though, to check into the Akashic records of the person that I'm working with. This is so important because if you have a trickster overlay, especially you energy healers, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. When you tune into the frequency of your client, that client's energy may reveal to you that the energy is cleared. And you're never going to find it unless you go to your client's Akashic records. That is how I found this gentleman's overlay, this trickster overlay. So when you're tuning into the person, if there's a trickster overlay, you're going to get the information the trickster overlay wants you to see. Because remember, those trickster energies are like vampires. They are sucking that energy out. The person is food to them. So when you remove those trapped emotional energies or those trapped trickster energies, remember you want to transmute that to positive energy. So make sure that you're transmuting, make sure you're going to the person's Akashic records in order to see it and then get it cleared. There's a way to do that. So if you don't know, if you're an energy healer, you're not sure how to do it, or if you are working with somebody, make sure that they are removing the trickster overlays if you're still feeling a bit low or you're not feeling right or things haven't changed, because getting rid of that is a bit of a game changer. So if you have any questions, reach out to me at sallyknott.com and schedule an appointment. I do free consultations. So what do you got to lose? Anyway, Get out there and get rid of those trickster overlays if you're dealing with them. And by the way, before you go, please hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell and hit the like button for me, please. Let's get our message out there, you superhumans, and let's go grab the world by its backside. Take care for now.